All right, folks. So what you're looking at is essentially what you hopefully will have installed from Google Earth. This is Google Earth Pro in your onto your laptops and desktops previously to this lesson. If you haven't, go to Google Earth, find Google Earth Pro and download. Once you've downloaded and installed Google Earth Pro, this is basically what you will get. I've kind of made my screen to be a mock-up of a Terra Incognita initial Google Earth Pro account. Up at the top, you'll have nothing in something called My Places, and a few bits and bobs down here underneath called Layers. Layers are what are allowing you at the moment to see borders and labels and roads. So this is the visual data that's coming from Maxar and the Landsat, Copernicus, and all the various satellites that Google has interpreted and turned into visual data. The things that you'll be learning over the course of this module are, first of all, to learn how to import shapefiles, a very significant part of what you will do. And shapefiles are in your Dropbox folder, and they contain the data that we need as overlay to find the native forests inside the plantations that Forestry Corporation is trying to steal from us. Once you've learned how to import shapefiles, you will start to get shapes appearing on your screen. I'm going to turn on the first data set that you will import. Oops. This data set won't come in this format, so I'll also have to talk you through how to make sure we all have the same colors, all the same size of the borders, of the polygons that we use, etc., etc. But eventually you will import the year 2000 data set of forestry's plantation resources. Then you'll learn how to import subsequent data sets. This is the plantation estate as it exists now, the hardwood plantation estate. You can see it's already expanded. And we will go so on and so on. This is the plantable area. This is the entire extent of the plantation proposed and existing sets of lands in New South Wales, and our plantations are merely a subset of it. What you will also learn is how to put in an image overlay. This is when you've learned how to either import the historical photographic imagery, or you want to superimpose the latest logging plan on your plantation area of adoption. I'll now reveal in its shocking complexity all my own shapefiles. Eventually, you too will have a comprehensive set of data like this so that you can focus on your particular area. What I'm going to do now is take you to a place called Tucker's Knob. This is a very hot environmental campaign at the moment. I'll just zoom in. This is an image from forestry's own planning system called Plan Portal. And here I've simply taken a screenshot of the proposed logging area and superimposed it over these particular sets of compartments. It sounds scary, but you will get the hang of it pretty quickly if you persevere. What I've also done is identify this particular plantation area from the New South Wales historical aerial photographs. And again, I've superimposed those on the plantation boundaries here in magenta, and that's the color that we use for plantations as citizen scientists in this course. And then I've gone through and identified drawing polygons, which is the next highly useful trick in Google Earth Pro. I've been able to outline remnant native forest and rainforests within the plantation area, and therefore start a campaign to protect this area. And that, my friends, is basically what you will learn. You will be tracking potential remnant native forest throughout the plantation estate. You will be finding it before it is logged or after it is logged, and you will be taking action to protect it.